Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. My name's Heliax, and we're sitting outside of the ruins of Pokakahara, having just cleansed the luminous Audra within it. Apparently, what's her name? So the Audra, and then we have Andra, right? Ngati. Let's just call her Ngati. That's better. Trapped souls within the luminous Audra to corrupt it and create storms and all of that stuff in order to keep the Valian traders from getting here. Outsiders from getting here and mining the Audra and ruining the Deadfire. And everything like that. Now, excuse me. Unfortunately for Audra, Ngati, we don't really care about her. I know it's a mean thing to say, but as far as the gods go, she is the one that I'm least concerned about. So, we didn't do what she would have wished us to do, probably. But that's okay. There's a shipwreck over here. So what we need to do now is we need to look at our quest. So we got the storms of Pokakahara. We go back to Astora or Governor Alvari. So Astora is the one people, and these guys are the Valians. So I guess we need to choose between them, who we're gonna tell, or do we report back to both of them? What's it say? To either of them. Not sure which one they'd like more. Alright, this is the stealing one that we're not going to do. I wish I could just, get rid of that one. Search the Hanging Sepulchre for Isir's eulogy. Right, that's the temple district. We do need to do that. So this is dunnage. And skipping ahead. Right, I guess we will need to check to see if they've finished calibrating that. Tawa. And Port Mage. Okay. Fruitful Alliance. Ori Okoiki. The Wahiki Chief. Okay. He waits. Aethys. Right, so that's in the northeast. We're not going to northeast or the northwest. We do need to map out the archipelago here. We also have a bounty we could maybe pick up here. We could probably do all of these bounties in the south here. Anthony of Gone, Painted Masks, and the Sorcerer, and a Gentleman. Okay, let's go get this water. I think we'll map out the islands first. All the way down. Okay. Let's go get the shipwreck. Sift through the wreckage. 397 brass Tio. Imperial long gun. What is that? Is that a ship thing? It is. The Imperial long gun. Damage 6-9. Nice. It is better than the Deerwood and Hognose. Alright. Put one in there. Awesome. Okay. Let's get some food in here and some drinks. Some rum to help morale and some ale. There are a lot of drinks. Need more food. Some vegetables. Some rice. And maybe some nuts. Yeah, it's pretty nutritious. There you go. Alright, we got something up here. Let's go grab it. Repair supplies. Okay, let's take a look at the map. So we did find one already. That's this one here, right? Alright, so we just need to go around. Okay. Just explore the ocean. Here we go. I wonder if there's anything to do back at Tekawara, since we cleared out the storm and everything. Maybe we'll be going back there at some point. I should probably tell Vector what happened, huh? Isn't there a, what's that his name? Isn't there a, isn't that the companion for the Imperial agent in SWTOR? Isn't there one named Vector? I think so. He was like the one who could talk to the bugs. Alright. Isn't there a way to see, like, are these, Annis of the Many Eyes. The Intrepid Valiant Trading Company. Okay, now that's just a ship, I guess. I was hoping we'd be able to see, I think there's a way to tell if they're a bounty. A lot of open water here. Can I zoom out? Oh, I can. Good. Good, good, good. I guess we're just... I think we might have gone... Does it give me like a thing? Bring me toward the islands surrounding the Wana village of Takawara. He made a claim of 3 islands forming a rough approximation of a triangle around Takawara. Alright. So if that's one point of the triangle, I'm guessing one needs to be out over here. And one needs to be down here. So let's go over here. Oh, I guess we can't. So we'll just go this way. Keep an eye on our food stuff. And this is a shallower area, so there could very well be... I think this might be it. An abandoned village here. Alright, we can get more water. It's always nice. Go check out the abandoned village. There's some food here too. Nothing in that village. Waste of my time. Some fresh fruit. Doesn't look like there's anything on this island. Alright, so I don't think this is one of the islands we were sent the map. Okay. Back to the ship. We'll keep going. Maybe there's another one around here. Guess we got the little chanties going on. Or shanty. Oh, there's another. Alright, Southern Temple. This looks more promising. What do we got going on here? I'll need to find another commenter to name this thing after if it is indeed one of the islands. After traipsing through a barren desert for several hours, you come upon an Gwithan ruin in the center of a clearing. Man, we've got a lot of injuries. I guess we should rest, huh? As you near, you realize the door to the ruin's entrance is emblazoned with the broken crown of Wodaka. The door swings open at your approach, and you immediately feel an oppressive presence butting against your mind. It tests your mental defenses, searching for a gap to exploit. And then, just as quickly as the presence arrived, it's gone. What do we got going on here? This might be, something for Aloth, the painted masks or whatever. I think we need to rest. Does this mean the food isn't there? I can't tell. Yeah, everybody gets you some fresh fruit. I know we have it, so that'd be good. Should we do any crafting? I haven't used crafting. Probably be useful to do, but not right now. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here.
What have we here?
If we could rest for a bit, I'd be much obliged. Keeping an eye out.
I'm so dumb. I should know better by now. Okay. Not much there. Let's go down here. We got a Gulfaric? Something like that.
Trouble up ahead.
Not a very difficult thing. Doesn't look like. Okay. Ishi. Attack. Yo, that's not attacking. That's missing. Alright, hit him with a magic missile.
I am ready.
Pelegina, get in there.
Hey.
Come on, guys. You're better than that. Knock him down. There you go.
Yes.
Clasia, let's go ahead and get a blessing. Alright. Ow. We got a lion? Who are these guys? I thought maybe these were like, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. I thought they were just common creatures, but no, I think they're like a bandit company or mercenary company. Interesting.
I found something over there.
Okay. Okay. We need one of you guys to come back here and help.
Yes.
Glacia, summon spiritual ally. Ishi, go ahead and attack. Knock him down.
Yes?
Aloth, get over here, and you're gonna cast this.
You were saying?
Hit him hard. You gonna attack? Good damage. Go ahead and do that. And do this. 38 damage, very nice. What is this thing here? Is that a trap?
Yeah.
Alright, blind him.
I need something stronger.
Alright, Clasia, you're going to do fire at him. There you go. There's some damage.
Yes?
Alright, and then I need you to start attacking this guy. Ishi, you come back here too.
You were saying?
Move away. Good. And fire at him.
We'll be hitting
Got
the
him.
water.
Did we get him? Oh, no, we didn't. I lied. Kill him. Damn, that guy's tough. Good damage there. He's still alive.
Yeah.
Oh, they healed him. That's cheating. It's hobbled now. Inspired beacon.
It's not very helpful.
Alright, I think he's dead now. That's good. We're gonna kill this guy. Ishi, can you knock him down? He can. No, he can't. Never mind.
You were saying?
Who's got the hunter's mark now? You do.
Right between the
Beautiful.
eyes. I am ready.
Got some impressive moves. 39 damage, so he's almost dead. This guy's gonna be dead soon. Go ahead, killing blow. Good. Glacia, fire.
Oh, indeed.
Ishi. Oh, he's almost dead. We are friends. You attack him. Kill him. Oh, he got healed. Bastard. Finish him off. There we go.
Oh. Yes.
Fire. There we go.
Hey.
Awesome. Alright, what do we got here? Gulfaric's Journal. The new year's come. The time for reflection, beginnings and endings. Here I am, an aged man of 60 years, retired from the services of the Steel Garrote. I have no family of which to speak, no tethers to bind me to this life, but those that bind me to my brothers in the order. In the tradition of the new year, I wonder, will I spend my twilight years in swift decline, waiting only to feel the pallid night's touch upon my cheek? No. For decades, veterans of the Garrote have traded tales of a legendary mace said to be blessed by Boudica herself. What I would give to behold but one thing touched by the hands of the exiled queen. I will embark on my final quest. I will gather my brothers, find the mace, and with it, a pride that will buoy me to the ends of my days. So be it. Long we have journeyed, my brothers and I. I begin to wonder now if this was a fool's errand, an old man's last grasp at glory of boyhood tales. We left the deer in good spirits on a boat bound for the Deadfire. Our good cheer has fled, yet still we are on this cursed boat. Were the legends a lie? Cud for old soldiers to chew, fodder for talk of remember when and the good old days. I wake in the night, thinking I have heard the sound of remarks, familiar drunken stumble into the barracks, but it is only the groan of the ship. Oops. Drop the book. It is only the groan of the ship, or a deck door swung open and slamming in the wind. I miss the comforts of the Garrote's lair, a roaring fire, strong beer, a tale or two among friends. Will I ever know those comforts again? No, you won't. The tide has turned in our favor. Ulfric muscled a tip from a skittish fisher boy in port. There is an ancient shrine on a nearby island, the boy said, and none from his town will venture within 100 yards of it, expecting little more than a benighted ruin. We dropped anchor just off its coast and rowed ashore, and what should we find but a shrine dedicated to the queen that was and her mace of legend. The mace itself is exquisite, a marvel of craftsmanship. It will look magnificent above the mantle in the Garrote's hideaway. Ah, how my eyes burn to imagine the tales they will tell of us. We have decided to rest here for the night and feast on our remaining hardtack and jerky. Tomorrow we begin our journey home. Surely Boudica herself guides our path. I cannot remember the last time I have slept so well. Not on the boat, not in the barracks, not even in my own bed as a boy. Perhaps it is the presence of the shrine that soothes me. Indeed, these past few hours I have known only the peace a man might find in communion with his God. My brothers and I have decided to remain here for another night. We are old, and we are weary, and we will find comfort in the presence of the exiled queen. This is a safe place. Certainly, we will find no trouble here. That's where you're wrong, my friend. Deception or Aquabus, okay. Where's the mace? You guys didn't pick it up? You didn't use it in the fight? Fools. Fools. I don't know why I thought you could disarm that. Oh, I forgot we need to get Seraphim and go back through the dungeon and unlock some of this stuff, huh? I think there was a chest. Maybe? Did we get a gun? No. Is this a better gun? No. Is this a better robe? Where's that robe? No. Okay.
Good thinking.
Good thinking. A cave-in has rendered this doorway impassable. Oop. Storm toxin. Effects: paralyzed for 1 round, 8.4 shock damage per round for 4 rounds. Applies the poison on the next weapon attack. This effect clears on weapon switch for 2 rounds. Oh, there's the mace. 1 second, let's go in here. What were they doing here? Are they eating each other? Or are they just dying from, like, lack of neglect? Or not lack of neglect, just neglect. Hi, Boudica. The statue of Boudica bears an exquisite mace in its hands. A presence in the mace reaches out to touch your mind, the presence you first encountered when you entered the ruins. Examine the statue. That statue's stone is dappled with rot and riven with age. It must have been placed here long ago. Once again, the presence reaches for you, grasping at your mind, with claws sharp and relentless as a bird of prey. Examine the mace.
What is this thing?
Oh, this is the sword, isn't it?
Frigid ballsack.
It makes heaving sounds as if it's eaten something foul. What happened?
That thing, whatever it is, it's stupid. Really, really stupid. And disgusting.
Mm-hmm. The mace is... Oh yeah, her hilt was hot. I forgot to read that. I was busy drinking my coffee. The mace's leather-wrapped hilt is curiously untouched by age. Its head is fashioned from a dark metal and radiates a cruel and biting cold. Grab the mace. You find the mace painfully cold to the touch. The presence inhabiting it, it probes at the edge of your mind, searching for cracks in your mental defenses. Close off your mind. Yeah, we're resolving, right? No, it's intellect. We're gonna do it anyway. You dedicate all of your concentration on blocking the mace's efforts to get its hook into your mind. Take the mace. Resolve. You crush what remains of the mace's will and lift it from the statue. A last flutter of emotion passes from the mace and into you. Despair. I feel kind of bad about doing that. Alright. So this is you can bind a soul to this. It's a mace. Obviously. 30% damage. It's exceptional. Judge. Marked for 5 rounds or scoring hit. Plus 10 accuracy on scoring hit. Plus 10 accuracy against targets affected by judged effects. Binds with Cipher, Fighter, or Monk. I know we just gave you a really cool blade. Cipher, Fighter, or Monk. We don't have a Monk, do we? Well, hold on to it. This can only be bound to the Watcher, right? I believe so. Maybe we should just bind this to us. I don't know.
Something,
It doesn't say we can't use other weapons with it, right? So we could bind it to our, second thing. I know we can't use blades, but... we have the S-Stock. We're an S-Stock person. I don't know. Let me know if it's, important to bind that to me to get, the full story of that sword. Or if it's just for, the stats. I'd be interested to know, because if I have to bind it to get the full story, I will do it. But, not because I think Klessia would. Right? She wouldn't use she's not going to use the blade. Oh, I guess it wouldn't be out of character for her to do something like that. Alright, this is one of the islands to map, so we need another name. Let's take a look at our commenters. If I can find it. Ooh, wrong button. No, stop it. Go away. Where's my... there it is. So, comments. Should probably look for let's see. It'll be maybe one of these comments. There we go. I don't think... can I see what I named the other islands? I don't think I named it for this one. But it is going to be Today Island for Today TV. Thank you for all your support. Alright, Today Island. Get back on the boat. And we have one more to find, which I guess we have no idea what kind of how big the triangle is. It could be anywhere from here to here. But if it's a actual is it equilateral triangle? Geometry rather. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, let's go down here. Yeah. What's the name of the bandit in this area? Can be found sailing Stone Anchor of the Kua Orikuhu. Have we seen that yet? No, we haven't. That's probably down here, right? Keep an eye out for it. Should we go do that now since we're passing Pocahara? Yeah, let's go in here. Do a quick search with Seraphim. So let's get rid of... I mean, we're not going to be fighting anybody. We'll get Seraphim. Oh, I canceled. Here we go. Plus we can level him up too. Sounds like he needs a level. And do a quick look through here. I'm pretty sure there was at least one thing we couldn't unlock. Besides, there was a door, but I think there was a chest too. We can level you up though. New ability for ciphers. And okay. So last time we got disintegration. And this, I don't think, maybe improved critical would be good. Spell resistance. I don't remember really caring too much about these. Actually. Manifests the target allies' mental strengths and projects them outward forcefully, causing a shockwave that inflicts crush damage and knocks enemies in the area. Wait, what am I talking about? That sounds amazing. Get that. Crazy. Now you have flail. We could get mace for you and give that to you, that weapon, as like your melee weapon. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? I think that's a pretty decent idea.
Captain.
Here. Also don't need that as your second weapon. So we can bind it to you. Are you sure you want to soul bind Magistrate's Cudgel to Seraphim? Once bound, this item cannot be equipped by any other character until the binding is severed. Yep. So deal 250 damage to judged enemies. It's probably going to take a while for us to get that stuff because I don't really plan on using him like that. Maybe we should though. I don't know. We'll see. Speed up. Was there anything out here that needed to be, oh yeah, this muck here. That needed to be, like, at the camp? It might have been. Let's double check. No? Is there anything in here? I don't think so. I think we did that already. I don't think there's anything out here. It's probably not even going to be anything that useful. But gotta be thorough. Gotta be thorough. Okay. We'll go this way. Around here. Up in here. Was there anything across here? I don't think so. We can disarm more of these traps though. That's experience, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that. Pretty decent amount of experience, really. Maybe. No, actually, no, but... Alright. Just double checking. Alright, let's go through here. Was this anything? What was this? I don't think there's anything. It's not anything to unlock, so nothing for me to worry about. We had this big Audra pillar. Which this one wasn't corrupted. Was it? I think that was fine when we first came through here. Okay. There's the door we can unlock. That's 275 experience. Ah, here's what I was looking for. Or one of them. 60 experience, 150 experience. Yeah. A little bit of money, but nothing too grand. Still, that's another bunch of experience. How much is that really in the grand scheme of things? I mean, probably got us like 1,000 experience or a little bit more. Like all of the stuff we've done in here. Anything down here real quick? Oh, more traps. I think that was it. 200 experience from that. Yeah, I think if we don't need to bring certain people, Seraphin's probably a mainstay for the party, just because of the benefit of the mechanic skill. It's just too good. It's too good to not really bring in your party. I suppose, we could bring or stop bringing our best buds, Aethys and not Aethys, Edir and Aloth. But they're our best buds. We gotta bring them, right? They've been with us through everything. Alright, I think that's everything. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Who are we gonna side with? I think we're gonna side with the Valians. We're gonna go to them first. I don't think... I think me as a player, I probably like them, like I forget their name. The Maya's people more. I mean, not to say that I really like imperialists and stuff like that, but I really don't like greedy merchants. Like, I really don't. But I think Classia, I mean, she was born and raised in Old Valia. Pelagina is one of her oldest friends? I think they call them friends, even though Pelagina hasn't been particularly warm in this situation, or in this game, since meeting up with me again. Get that. What are you doing? There we go. Alright, let's get this stuff. Alright, and then we're gonna go down a little bit and then turn left. Or west, rather. Oh, is this it? Like an interesting group of islands here. It's a big island, holy crap. You're being pursued. Hi. I'd really love to do naval combat, but it seems scary. Like, what happens if you lose? Do you just die? Can I save it? Engage in naval combat. Let's try it. I don't think we'll win. How do we do this? The enemy crew scurried to their stations in preparation for maneuvers. Oh my goodness. Okay. Our resources. Okay, so their ship is a lot better than my ship. The heaving harlot turns to starboard, attempting to gain the wind advantage. Choose a course of action. Okay. Full speed ahead. What does the 50 mean? Half sail. Hold position. Turn to port. Turn to starboard. Don't know what any of this means. Okay. Prepare the jibe. Report to... Charge, retreat, surrender. Full speed ahead. The wind at your back grows, howling in your ears. Your ship crashes through the waves as the wind drives it forward. Distance closed by 50 meters. Your opponent's ship comes about with all possible haste. Though the opposing crew is fleet of foot, turning a vessel of the heaving harlot's size still takes time. Now let's be aggressive. Full speed ahead. The wind at your back grows, howling in your ears. Your ship crashes through the waves, wind driving it forward. The enemy crew scurry to their stations in preparation for maneuvers. The enemy ship comes to an abrupt stop in the water. They've lost the wind. I don't know what's happening. Full speed ahead. Alright, so this is the distance between us. Ah, look at that. Oh my god, look at their guns. What am I doing? We need to retreat. The heaving careless misjudged the wind's direction as the crew executes their maneuver. The ship's sails abruptly flutter. Loose in on their masts, the ship comes to a stop. Should I report to cannons? I don't know. Give no quarter charge. The crew mutters nervously as you give the order to charge. The Defiant will be exposed to raking fire. Retreat. Okay. That was anticlimactic. The Black Isles. Okay. Just gonna go all the way around it here. Seems like there's probably a big old volcano in the middle of it. Can't sail through it. This looks like it could be an island, a map. It looks like it might be kind of big, though. Alright. Let's head in. Shadowed Vale. Hall of the Unseen. Wonder if this is anything I should know about. Why can't I get over there? Okay. Do you have to go to the Shadowed Vale first? Can I get to that one? I can't. The land here is shattered and barren, eerily quiet, with jagged hillocks plunging abruptly into the calm, clear seas. No birds fly above, and you've not spotted the first boar, rat, or lizard. By comparison, the camp ahead positively bustles. Horses are tied off to stakes. A robed figure, cowl pulled over its head, sits upon a crate, and the scent of a hearty stew wafts from the pot hanging over the small campfire. Thoughts? Adir? Alright, first we get into their good graces with carrots, then we brush out their manes. They look matted. If they're not our friends by then, we go back to the carrots. Adir's attention lingers on the horses. Thoughts? Something isn't right here, Aloth says. There's an unusual magical presence, but I can't pinpoint it. Thoughts? Stew smells good. Almost too good. I'm thinking it's a trap. Squinting, Maya thumbs her chin and nods slowly. Thoughts? Don't look much like a trap, Cap. Don't feel like one neither. Not a peak of hostility on that old salt. Or much else. Frowning, Seraphin scratches the back of his head. Sneak up. Maya nods at your instructions and, crouching low, leads you forward. Success. Keeping low and behind the robed figure, you make your way toward the campfire. You're passing the first tent, absolutely assured in the silence of your movement, when a savannah folk levels an arbalist at your head from the left. Not another step. His voice growls almost more menacingly than the bolt threatening to add another hole to your head. A lithe elf in Adiran finery steps from another tent. Greetings, stranger, she smiles welcomingly. As a broad-shouldered island Amua joins the man with the crossbow, you note that the robed figure hasn't moved an inch. Who are you? Adiran, still smiling, cants her head slightly to the right. Who is anyone? Her words ring melodically, almost harmonizing with themselves. Who are you? A mere servant of the gods. The island Amua's lips curl into an expression somewhere between a grimace and a grin, and many things besides, no doubt. My friend here likes your horses. Adir nods. Well, we haven't properly met yet, so I couldn't say for sure, but I got a good feeling about him. The Adiran woman bows slightly at the waist, brown hair falling over her face in loose curls. In that case, who are we to keep you from our company? Please, join us by the fire. She gestures to the camp. The trio guide you among the tents. There seem too many for the few kith you see about. The elf graciously offers you a seat at the fire. The robed figure makes no apparent notice of your arrival, their cowl casting their visage in impenetrable shadow. We have soup, the Amoa says. Stew, really. And you're welcome to make use of our tents. if you'd care to rest. Who's your hooded friend? The woman laughs lightly. Just that. Perhaps you should ask yourself. I approach and look under the hood. You approach the figure, who makes no move. Each step takes you closer, yet somehow also further away. The crossing seems to take minutes, and the campfire falls away to your periphery, yet you can't stop. Bending low, you peer under the hood, into the face within. A hairless face with pale gray skin, thin lips, a narrow nose, and no eye sockets at all. Well? The visage smiles, its mouth curling at the corners. Of course not. The figure stands. No one is what they appear. You shudder. No, the ground shudders, or the air, the dirt churns beneath your feet, and your stomach leaps into your throat as the ground opens beneath you. You plunge into darkness. When you wake, the ground is bare, no tents, no horses, no traces even of a campfire. Okay, whale. Mysterious bastard. Go to this camp before we go there. Crack an eye. Alright. Hall of the Unseen. Oh, I guess we gotta go around this way. Well, fine. What have we got here? After an arduous journey, you finally reach the center of the volcanic devastation. Before you is a broad-faced stone building rugged with age. The Eye of Whale, solitary and all-seeing, is emblazoned above the door. You approach the door, though clearly made only of stone. You feel the burn of the eyes regard between your eyes. The door swings open without a sound and reveals a dark, narrow staircase winding down into the earth. And I go down, obviously. Okay. Hall of the Unseen.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
I do rather enjoy puzzles.
You would enjoy puzzles. Am I supposed to click on those? Interesting. Okay, we want that one open.
So.
Don't really know what I'm doing, but it's working so far.
Have yourself a look at that, mate.
Good thing I brought you.
As you like.
Open this. Is this door open? No. Open that. Huh. Okay. Guess we go back. You click this. Let's leave somebody back here. Oh, it's unlocked. Or it's not locked. Or it is locked. One of those. What if I click this? Aha! Easy puzzle. An abandoned doll? What is he doing here?
What do you suppose that valley thing is?
Yeah, that was close. Not getting experience for that, though. I don't like it. What's in here? Nothing, really. Hello, dog. Elio? +1 to resolve. While Elio is following you around, you gain a bonus to resolve, and your party receives a bonus 5% damage from melee weapons. I like it. Let's use him. There we go. Give me that resolve. Alright, well, I guess we'll keep going. We need to have that one open.
Oh, yes.
Alright. Go through here. Okay. Is this one trapped? No? Okay.
It'd be like a Kif's mine in here. All switchbacks and false starts.
It's probably gonna be really annoying getting back, huh? Okay. Why don't you go click that one?
I shall make it so.
Okay. There we go. Now that one's open. If I click that, that opens that one. I'm gonna go in here, open this one. There we go. Easy. I'm a master puzzle solver. Okay.
I shall make it so.
Here we go. Okay. Can you not get back? Is this not? Ah. Okay. There we go. Alright, what do we have here? The Eye of Whale. A wand. Superb. Good. Obfuscation. 10% chance to become invisible for 1 round on scoring a critical hit. Elusive spell. 5% chance to cast random illusion spell on target on scoring a hit. The moment the scepter is in your hand, a chorus of voices rise. They chant in Ingwithan, Eld Ediran, Valian, Wana, each word holding its echo in languages you do not know. We read the books not yet written. We see beyond the shroud of death. We seek the heart of all knowledge. We walk the plains beyond. Defy the wheel, defy death. Take the seal, the eye, the mark. Awaken. Inscribed along the shaft of the scepter is the phrase, Hysterica Proliferida. Awesome. Well, thank you, Whale, for that gift. It's probably better than this, huh? Did we ever enchant this? Not really. We're gonna reject the wheel. Okay, well, we're gonna give you this, because it's cooler. What do I need to enchant this? Oh, you go legendary for 30,000. No, stop it. Bad. So these could go. Why can't we go to this one? Not enough materials, huh? Okay. Form Phantasmic. Grants Form Phantasmic. Casts a random defensive illusion spell when the caster becomes bloodied. Shrouded Strike. 10% chance to cast a random affliction on the target on scoring a crit. Lidless Gaze. Grants Lidless Gaze. Whale watches with countless eyes. Casts a gaze spell in which in an area, petrifying or terrifying enemies. That's pretty nice. Let's get Lidless Gaze. Achievement Enchanter. Look at me. So good. What does this one do? +2 to all illusions power levels. I think we'll hold off on getting the next enchantment for now.
Yes.
Does this open all doors? No. No, it does not. It does not do that. Come over here.
Nightcap.
Oh, no, can't. Okay, just attack him then.
I'll be cleaving it to the brisket.
You were saying?
Maya. This is bad, isn't it? And to do this. Good damage there. Aloth. Finish this guy off. No, I was hoping that would kill him. Uh-oh. What's it doing? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, it's dead.
What do you need?
A deer. Can we knock these guys down? Damn it.
Yes.
Alright, that does not affect them, so let's not do that. Instead, hit him with that. Okay. Let's see here. Chain lightning. Klesia, go ahead and heal. My hit.
Right between the eyes.
Hang in there. Seraphim.
Something I can do.
Go ahead and cast that. See how much damage that does. Blind the Shade. Makes sense. Chain Lightning. Decent. Okay, that did not do much. Mainly because they probably can't be prone, but,
Yes.
you know. How we can... Oh, do that.
How may I help?
Hello. Kill the Shade.
I cannot whack
Good.
him any harder.
My, kill the Shade. Shiny Beacon.
Yeah?
Kill him.
Stay behind me.
Captain.
I'll naked us both!
Good.
Oh. Yes.
Very funny whale. Whale's a trickster. Alright, looks like all the doors are hopefully open. Can I just... Is this the exit? That's the exit. Yeah, there we go. Alright. That was a pretty interesting place. I think they could have made the puzzle a little bit more interesting, but what's going on? Why'd you guys stop? I guess it would have been annoying if you had to like do different combinations like the entire way through. I think it was actually pretty good. Like they taught you what the buttons were doing in the first half of the place, and then they throw in, none of them were difficult, but things of progressing difficulty. All right, so we've got another island. I don't know if there's another commenter that's commented on Pillars, at least not for a long time. Let's see. I guess we could go like to the early ones where there were more people commenting on it. Yeah, let's do that. I guess in order to do that, we'd have to go pretty far back. It's been a while. Okay. Here we go. Episode 1. Let's see if there are any in here. There we go. Michael Han. Just call it Han's Island. There we go. I like the sound of that. There we go. I don't even know if he's watching anymore, but if you are, thank you for watching. Okay. So, we've got all that done. I suppose we'll go back to Nekataka now. And then maybe we'll find the bounty on our way back. We should look for that on our way back. I'd really like to upgrade our ship too, so we can actually do ship combat. Yeah, so we're gonna go this way. Do want to get this fog of war though. I hate fog of war. Get rid of it all. Oh, hello. Elementalist Grimoire, okay. Some money, flint and tinder. Good. Actually, got some fog of war up here still. This is Pokahara, right? No, this is Takawara. There we go. Alright, we'll just go along the north side here. Oh, that's a storm. What happens if we go into a storm? The clouds darken in the distance, piling one atop the next, as if in a battle for superiority. A vision-searing thread of lightning forks between sea and sky, following almost immediately by a rib-rattling crash of thunder. Chitupek eyes the storm and spits. I wish this ship had a boatswain. There's no one better to have with you in a storm. The crew looks to you. Your orders? Assign crew duties? The crew looks to you for guidance. Assign deckhand duties. You consider how best to use your hands. All hands get below deck and secure the cargo. Everyone into the rigging. We need to reef the sails. Bring the rain barrels up from the hold. Let's see if we can get some water out of this. Protect the sails? The crew ascends into the rigging, pulling lines and tying off the sails, diminishing the amount of fabric facing the wind before returning to the deck. Beodol, take the line and lash yourself to the wheel. I don't want you going overboard. Hand out the last of the cooked food, and then put out any fires in the galley. Sure, that sounds fun. Mr. Captain, the crew will be glad to have a warm meal before we dive into this mess. Yeah, that's nice. Beodol? Sure. With a grimace, Beodol accepts the rope and begins looping it through the spokes of the wheel in his own belt. I don't know why we had to do that, but... Companions. Seraphim, I'm going to need you by my side here. The Orlan grins. Aye, Cap. I'll be letting you know if you do anything too hollow-headed. Awesome. And then Maya, scout ahead. You know what to do, stink feathers. Maya launches the bird off her arm. Ishi spreads his wings and lets the winds carry him higher until he's a distant red-blue speck. Shielding her eyes, Maya watches his flight patterns carefully. The storm's got a fist behind it, but for the moment it's holding. Ishi lands on Maya's arms and pecks her cheek affectionately. That's enough. We're as prepared as we're going to get. Take us in. The clouds sweep over you, dominating the sky and hemming the sea beneath a roiling gray dome. The rain drums against the deck. Sweat beads on Beodol's brow as the storm looms overhead. You're a bit closer. We can't outrun this one, Captain. The wind calms, but rain pours from the sky as if the Defiant had come to rest beneath a waterfall. Rainwater sloshes across the deck and under the rails. Relying a hole? What does that even mean? I don't know. All hands to their posts. We're holding this course. We're heaving to. Lash the rudder against the sails and get below deck. We're flying bare poles, Beodol. Everyone else get below. Oh, it tells us. Okay. No, it doesn't. What does this mean? The sails are struck and the crew goes below deck, save for the helmsman, who remains at the wheel. The ship relies on the wind against the masts for propulsion, often achieving great speed. This protects the crew and sails, but can be dangerous to the hull and risks the helmsman. Heaving to, the sails and rudder are lashed into place, set to balance one another out, and the crew goes below deck. This protects the crew and helps the ship make good time, but puts the mast and sail at risk. Holding course, remains at stations and attempts to sail as normal. Lying a hull. The most passive tactic against a storm, the crew strikes the sails and goes below deck before securing all of the hatches, protects the crew and the masts, but leaves the ship drifting at the mercy of the sea. The ship may roll in particularly rough seas. Eee. You don't want that to happen. The helmsman's tied off, so... Beardle grimly grips the wheel as the rest of the crew secures the furled sails and disappears below deck. The wind presses hard against the mast, driving the Defiant forward, and the vessel plows through the storm. Sailor experience for Beardle. Nice. The storm rages on, showing no signs of subsiding. 1 day passed. The ship rocks intermittently and unpredictably, and soon the crew clutch their heads or guts, bent double over, buckets squeezed tight between their knees. The befouled grog scent of their sick thickens the air. Open the gun ports. Does this say anything about what that happens? Eld Ingram, I want you to work your magic with whatever medicine we have. Get everyone up on deck. Fresh air should help. Physically reduce their nausea. Eld, help us out. Eld Ingram nods. Very well. I know just the thing. The surgeon moves among the crew, providing relief to the afflicted. Medicine supplies lost. As if exhausted, the clouds finally calm, coming to rest like a thick blanket across the sky. The waves, too, end their trembling complaint. The Defiant finally sails easily. The crew leans against the rails and riggings, and their faces haggard but relieved. The storm, it seems, has passed. Morale gained. A whole bunch of experience gained. Nice. That was kind of cool. Good way to earn some crew experience, huh? Okay. Let's find this damn bounty. Oh, we're running out of food. What is this? On the horizon, a ship comes into view. Its sails furled. The ship lists upon the water. Plague ship, Rum-Dum Riggery cries out from the fore, fingers jabbing skyward, indicating a green flag billowing lazily in the breeze on the ship's main mast. Beardle leans in close. We should be careful, Captain. We'll catch whatever took hold of those poor souls. Still, Nia muses, there might be something worthwhile on board. The crew steals glances at you to catch a hint of how you're inclined to proceed. Even without a spyglass, you can espy a few living crew moving about above deck. We don't want to catch the plague, yeah. Steer clear. Nia shrugs and sighs, but Beardle nods approvingly. A wise decision, Captain. The crew steers clear of the plague ship and sails out on until it disappears on the receding horizon. Got some morale. How's our supplies doing? Getting a little low on stuff. We do not have any water? There's 71 water. Need some more food, though. We're getting low on food. Some of that. Oh, never mind. We have a whole bunch of fresh fruit. Here we go. Alright. Let's keep sailing. Alright, we'll keep looking. I am in the right spot for this, right? Due east. Oh, it's due east. So it should be up here. I'm dumb. I was going too far south. Question is, how far due east? Oh, this is it. In this area. You're a knock at the door of your quarters. What's going on? You're not long at sea when Chitapek appears at your door, wiping away sweat with a rag. Begging your pardon, Captain. We've been at sea a while now, but you've not been in a state fit for speaking for most of it. The sailor glances over his shoulder, then back to you. If this crew is going to be taking your orders, you might want to make a proper introduction. Let everyone know what you're about. Are you saying I've got something to worry about? Gather and address the crew, or return to your quarters. Gather and address the crew. Chittipik calls the crew together on the deck. The small group of sailors hangs languidly from the rigging, perch on crates, and sit against the rail. Their eyes turn to you as you stride onto deck. Welcome aboard the Defiant, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Clessier, your captain. Ahoy, mates! I take what I want when I want, and so does my scourge of a ship. Now this is a crew. Can you believe that statue in my room said you all were nothing to look at? These eyes have peeled back the veil of death, and I have returned. Herald of Bareth, and enforcer of her will. Yeah, this is who I am. Eld Ingram glances toward Geardu, red-handed, who cuts off any comment with a quick shake of the head. I plan to run a clean ship. We're not pirates, and we're not raiders. I will not suffer insubordination. I say jump, you ask me how high. The ship isn't boards and sails, it's all of you. I'll give you everything I've got as a captain. I expect the same from you. Who here likes money? Stick with me, and you'll have more coin than a kith can spend. I know I slept through the trip out here, but now that I'm awake, the fun can start. Glad we cleared that up. Now get your asses back to your station before I start throwing people overboard. Yeah, let's go with yeah, I'll give everything I can to you. It's between this and this one. Now, let's go with this one. I plan to run a clean ship. Aye, Captain. Nia cheers, sparking chuckles. Chittipik claps, and the rest of the crew join in, smiling and nodding. An ear-twitching Seraphin narrows his eyes. Yeah. Game on morale. Oswald steps forward. Pardon me asking, Captain, what exactly is the ship's mission in the Deadfire? That oversized naked statue took a piece of my soul. I am to take it back. If this leaves a trail of destruction and despair in his wake, it's up to us to set things right. We're hunting a big blue bastard of a god. Now who's with me? Plunder and booty. We're after the god's damned plunder and booty. You all have your own reasons for being here, and I doubt you all want to share. Same holds true for me. I'm not here to answer questions. Get your asses back to work. It's between 1 and 2. Are we really concerned about setting things right? I think setting things right just sort of happens with her own motives. I think her motive is to get her soul back. But she's along the way, she's going to end up setting things right. Right? It's like a byproduct. That oversized naked statue took a piece of my soul. I am to get it back. Adir steps forward and looks over the crew. That's not all he's taken. And if he hasn't taken from you and yours yet, don't be so sure he won't. We're all in this. Morale gained. Muttering spreads through the crew as they look to one another in disbelief. Eldingram performs a gesture of reverence to the gods. Our captain's touched by the gods. Nia nods, expression pensive. Muttering spreads through the... The crew split up, returning to their duties as the ship, your ship, sails on, slicing through the bright blue waters of the Deadfire. End. Okay. Well, we didn't find the dude that we're looking for. It's not Rockstar. No, it's... What's the name of the damn ship? Stone Anchor. But this is a good place to end the episode. I've liked it. I like the sailing stuff we've gotten to. The storm was cool. The islands were cool. Getting to know the crew, I like it. I want to get a good ship going. I think that'd be a lot of fun. That'll be in the next episode after we hunt this damn bounty down and go back to Nekataka. Hopefully have a lot of money. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.